I had 24 hours to build the best team in FC26. That meant not stopping for a whole day playing EA's biggest game. But what team can I make? Can I even get a 99? The journey begins now. For cheap, fast, and reliable FC26 coins for footies, use MMOEXP.com. The link is down below. And use the code MATTHD for 8% discount on your order. So I'm starting with nothing. But I've got 185 times 10. So we begin with my very first pack, and what did I get here? Striker, Netherlands, icon, and then I'm thinking, is that Cliver or maybe Bergkamp? Who is this now? Yeah, Dennis Bergkamp, guys. We go and get here, and of course, Mr. Portugal himself there, Paulo Futre, 92 rated right there. So they can both start obviously into the next 85 plus 10, and that's exactly what I did. The recycling I was able to do with this just amazing method is the best pack method of the year. We can do the biggest SBC pack repeatably right now. Is that even a word? Repeatably. Anyway, next pack we get Marlon, and then also the Arsenal striker Jokeris. So 94, honestly, it's not bad, because we can, again, although there's not a footies there, we can use it again. However, obviously, I want to build like a 97 rated team at least here, maybe 98. So we need to get the big guns here. We really have to. Now, this is where the pack opening went up a level, though. Look what I got, man. Bang. Footies. Canadian there. Going to be 95 rated Kone. So he can straight away start in the team for now. But still, though, I desperately want better players. I really am talking like endgame players here. And we're able to get a few icons there. But at this moment, I thought, you know what? I think we can do better. I think we can start to get these big 97s. And exactly at this moment, it gets better. So this is going to be Premier League, Everton, German. That is... who was actually? Yeah, there you go. So 96 pace, guys. Roll. But of course, there is another player. And it will be England there. And it's going to be Eric Dier. So 96 is now... already early on with this repeatable method, I'm starting to see greatness happen. So 96 Dier and the hero there in the next one. So 95, 96. I'll take it though. Moving on. Paulo Futre, 91, 93 Mo Salah. Next pack. I was able to go and get a high 90 there of 96. So 96 there. Mukoko, former Dortmund. He gets in the club now. We're building and building here. Now, bang, in one day, what could we do? We go and get England there, and that, of course, is Ryan Sessegnon. I keep getting his card in football cards in real life as well. Striker, though, MLS, Inter Miami. It's, of course, going to be... it looks like a flashback, that one, and it kind of is. The flashback Messi there, guys, who we loved at the time, but it's so weird seeing his price so low. And then we also get... I believe that was Melito. So left wing, though, is coming up here. Belgian Premier League. And don't forget, this is only in one day of playing Ultimate Team, doing so many 85 plus 10s. It's going to be Jeremy Doku at the end game of this year's FIFA. And it's going to be said, it's really weird seeing it's already the end. This year has gone in a flash for FC26. It's been one of the weirdest years I've ever seen in Ultimate Team. Probably one of the more forgetful, right? Would you all agree? I don't know. What do you guys make of the current hype of like footies now compared to maybe FC24 when I was doing all those 24-hour road to glories? Let me know. Do you still play footies as much? 96 though. Schweinsteiger. Now I'm actually going places. But now, one bit of advice here, guys. Please go and do these player picks. You might see why soon. Firstly, again, 96 I have not already previously got. Next up on the list here is going to be a one of three. 95, Huerta, 96. And then we do get 97, Kenny Lala. This guy was a beast back in, I think it was like FIFA 21, 22 era. Even that feels like so many years ago. Completely different Ultimate Team. 98, De Rossi. He's in the club. Let's go. He's in the club. Massive pull. He's over 300k. That is the best pull so far. And that's what I'm saying, though. Doing all these packs and player picks. I mean, we're trying to build the best team in 24 hours here, right? We're bringing back more of the Road to Glory. It's my favorite FC videos to make. However, the 96s are rolling in, which honestly is good. I want to get like a 97 at least rated team here. 95 on this one. Don't forget it's 95 at least to Stegen. 96 there, Dolan, and 97 Upenda. He's been downgraded, by the way, in the new UFC, I've heard. Now then, we go again. Will there be a 99 on the way, or 98? 95, Ueda there, and we get a Kelly 97, not too bad. 96 Marquinhos, and 96 Wissa. So I've got to go there with, yeah, I'm going to go there. And I was deliberating Marquinhos, but thought 97 is just too high to pass up. So I've got to go for it. Now, this again is a 94 plus. This is a team one player pick. 95 Casillas, Marcelo, and 95 Kempes. I still honestly think that Kempes is electrifying game. Anyway, we move on. Back onto the big pack, right? As you can see, Baresi, 92, one of the best centre-backs of all time. RIP, guys, obviously Baresi as well. Next up, though, is going to be a cheeky Di Natale there. So Baresi, Di Natale, the Italian icons. Valverde is there on the next big pack. What team am I about to make here, by the way? Joe Cole is in there. But still, I really do need better pack look in general. I really, really do. I firmly believe we can do better here, which I'm hoping is on this journey right now you're going to see. So we do get another 92 Totzer, but obviously we need footies. We need footies icons start rolling in. We do get Beckenbauer there, who's, you know, a delight to see. But again, the rating has to be strong here from these 85 times 10s. If you're opening these as many as I am, how many 98s or 99s have you packed yourself? Now then, I do get a bunch of high-rated players, which is great. But look at this, guys. 97 Kane and a footies Mukoko. So again, the rating super strong in that specific pack. But again, can we please start getting 99s? It's so many packs in this 24-hour span. Now, Barella makes an appearance, but as does Puskas. So he gets into the club. Again, most likely recycled with his card there, which is weird to think. I remember he was like nearly a million coins. Now he's like 20, maybe 30k, give or take. Team of the season, though, we do get there. Was that from Monaco, I believe? Might have been from Monaco. We do get Gareth Bale, though, but wasn't what I want again. So I just hope that, to be honest, man, the look was about to turn around. And at this stage, I was starting to get doubtful of what I could get. But not only this, though, of course, I want to open as many 85 times 10s as possible. As many as we can. But with all those big SBC player picks, I can't ignore them as well. So, you know, this whole pack opening is really a total package, not just 85 times 10s. It's also the big player picks. But saying that, we are getting footy still. So 95s are making another appearance. As you can see as well, obviously that is not a duplicate. I have been recycling even 95s. So 91 Vitinha makes his debut on this pack opening as well, guys. He gets there. Marquisio, 88. And a team of the season from Real Madrid. So she gets into the club, but obviously to go straight back into the 85 times 10s. And when you're doing these, you've got to remain optimistic. Don't give up on the pack look. If you can grind it, grind it. It's hopefully going to pay off for the end game of this year. I do want to maybe take this final game, though, final team into a FUT Champ speedrun. I think, you know, with it being the end of the year, I think it'd be a nice celebration, you know, really would be. I'd be intrigued to see what I can do. However, Koulibaly is down the club, so he can definitely get into the starting 11. And then we do get a cheeky, lovely one of Thierry Henry, 96. Imagine I packed him during his peak of this FIFA. Again, though, I keep on going, don't I? I've only got one day, guys, to make the best team possible. And it's going to be Bayern Munich this time. 97 Klosterman. Wait, is he at Bayern now? Have I just had a crazy vision? Or is he joined Bayern? Anyway, with all the SBCs, I was able to get my first 99 because all the spare fodder. I thought, why not, right? I know it's not a pack, but it's a big but. All the spare fodder has to go somewhere. So over time, I was actually able to craft my first 99. He joined the official squad. So my first 99 is going to be Vitinha. You've got to really think about the whole package here, right? With all this spare fodder, we have to send it somewhere big. And that was a good choice there for him. Saying that, guys, have you seen what I just pulled? A 98 Eric Cantona. So the grind is paying off right after I was able to complete Mr. Vitinha. Eric Cantona is in the club. A bit of a forgotten footies icon. Not seen many people pack him online. So Cannavaro is also making his first time appearance. He's in my squad, guys. Massive pull alongside Cantona. I'd say De Rossi, Cantona, Cannavaro are now all 98s, right? So you can imagine the squad rating is significantly improving. But again, this look was off the charts, guys. Look what just happened there. I say look, but obviously more SBC fodder, and I was able to go and claim a cheeky Eusebio, guys. I mean, it's literally insane. To get him done and Vitinha with all these packs in less than, well, at this stage, less than 24 hours, I think it's a hell of an achievement. You know, at this stage of the game, it's not actually that easy to go and get all these, you know, SBC duplicate cards after so many. So the grind's paying off, and we're getting there. So Jonathan Tah goes in there. Now saying that, I've got to keep improving this pack. Look, haven't we? So I got the Bourbons out, and look what we're getting, guys. We're now getting some higher 90 rated player. That's going to be a 95, I believe, for her card. Again, though, another nice card. We get Session on 95, and we do get another high-end 90 again, which I believe was 96. So the ratings, again, are there. I just would love even more pack luck, because we're very greedy on these Road to Glories, right? I want the best team we can build, and without even playing a single game, which is really weird to say, isn't it? You won't be saying that in a month's time when FC 27 drops. So it's really strange to be saying that. But carrying on, we get a Garincha. Guys, another Garincha. We keep getting Garinchas there. We keep getting Van Bastens. But look at that Argentina flashback. The best player ever to play football, Lionel Messi. He gets the card again. And a winter wild card. Weird to see that happening at this stage, because that was so long ago now. Anyway, 95. Again, Ryan Sessegnon. But this time, Guendouzi is his new teammate in footy. So another 90 mid player there, 96. He works in the club. But look at this, though. We carry on, don't we? Look at that. We do get Koundé there with the 94 team of the year. And it's going to be said that's the best pack animation of the year for sure. However, we get Carlos Tevez, and we keep on grinding, and for good reason. That's going to be Belgium there, Serie A, a 95. So again, the look is there for all these footies. Now, after Cannavaro, after Cantona, I did think, can we get even more luck at this moment? And I did think as well, how long will it be before I get like a 99 icon here? And also wonder, what is the percentage of getting a 99 from like 250, 85%? Do you reckon it's 1%? Maybe it's less. Comment down below your thoughts on that. What is that percentage? So we carry on though. Ronaldo, who by the way is not going to have 5-star skill moves in FIFA 27. How is that possible? But 97 Kane, which means it should surely be matching at least. And French Lloris there, guys. It is a 96. I always thought if you get the 97 at first, it's going to be bigger or better. 96 Lloris there. But look at that. Klosterman again. As you can see, by the way, does keep going into recycled 85 plus 10s. That's when you know you're in the end game of a FIFA cycle, when you're sending all these big players and ratings. Now, Nesip gets in this one. We get a UCL player there. Not obviously an ideal situation, but we do get a 92 Baresi again. And not only that, though, we actually do get a bit of a baller there, guys, from Canada. It's going to be the 95. I think it's Kone, isn't it? So Kone can go back into the club. I get 96. Butland there, who, by the way, in FIFA 17 was the best goalkeeper in the whole game. When we all used to play 40 games a weekend league, that guy was unstoppable as my goalkeeper. He really was. Saying that, Dirk Kuyt makes his first appearance, guys. We get a team of the year. Going to be, of course, Rafinha. He gets in there. It's a weird feeling packing these blue cards and not reacting too much compared to January, where we can't believe how good those cards are. Saying that, it's going to be a footies again. It's going to be Denmark, guys. It's going to be 95 Poulsen. So that was actually, I think, the first time I've got him in a while. So it was cool to see these cards making a reappearance. But look at this, right back Brazil. You know, that's going to be all day long. Another left back. It's the right back Cafu, who 95. And we do get lucky, though, with Lenny Yoro. I think he's 98. So 98 rating on this pack. That is when you think, wow, this might actually be worthwhile grinding. And eventually when it pays off like that, it's so exciting to see, isn't it? Saying that we had more to do. Don't forget, I do want to build like a 97 at least rated team here. If we can do that by the end of this video, I'd be thrilled. 95 again, sorry. That's going to be from Roma. But we also get a USA icon there, 96. DeMarcus Beasley. He always has some cool cards in FIFA. He really does. He was great at the start of the FIFA when he had like 95 pace and hero card. Saying that, look at this though, Dutch icon. And we're going to get a cheeky one there for 93, Van Basten. Now, we also do get this guy though, England there, Eric Dier. So 96 on that one, guys. We keep the look going. Now, got to think at this stage though, we're surely nearing at least 96 rating, maybe pushing 97. The ultimate goal would be 98. You know, that would be insane. 99, I don't even know if it's possible right now to do with all these players in packs. But 98 would be crazy. Saying that, Spanish here, PSG, and I did end up getting Guendouzi and a few more players there. However, Al Nassr there, guys, and that's going to be a team of the season. João Felix, 96 rating in this card, and a Brighton card there, who I think is also 96. Yeah, he is. 96 Ferguson and João Felix. Felix, though, to be fair, has got a really banging card, but obviously with play styles being that important, he is not maybe as worth as much as he should be. Moving on, next 85 plus 10 was, of course, Enzo Fernandez, who apparently Chelsea fans are also booing after his, well, I think he wants to leave. And then I also think, obviously, the World Cup madness. He was quite annoying in the World Cup, especially as an England fan. I think we can all agree on that one, guys. Anyway, footies carries on. We do get right mid there. Going to be Mo Salah. So we get Salah eventually. And to be honest, it's about time. But obviously, there's more. And that's going to be another player there from Canada. Again, it's going to be Kone. I got him a lot, guys. He is 95. He goes straight back into the same SBC to keep on grinding. I'm not gonna lie, guys, I do keep getting Kone a lot, and I would like to pack a 99 again, please. I want that feeling. Now, this one was more of a team of the season blue pack, so I thought, you know what, not much to be had there other than recycling it with the obvious blue. That is Ivan Toney. Now, we carry on though, and of course, there is still time remaining on this RTG, and I do get lucky there with a Florian Wirtz. So we get Wirtz there as the 90 plus, but there's more, and it's of course going to be another Poulsen. But it is interesting to see what you can pack here. Like getting these 98s, even 97s is not easy. Even 97s here is proving difficult. I would say the 98, if you get that, you're in luck. You really are. And we just keep on grinding. Gabriel 96, but can the player next to him be even better rating? It's going to be USA, guys. And it's going to be a 96. So we get Blackman there, 96. So he works in the club, but realistically, I need these players. We're only having one day on this account, EA. We haven't got the time. We need to get this really sped up in a good way. I do get, though, that's Ekatike, I think. Yeah, Ekatike 93. With a lovely suit on he's got there. And I get a team of the icon, Sweden. Of course, it's going to be Zlatan Ibrahimovic, man. I remember when he came out, the hype for this card was incredible. Everyone wanted him in the club. We all wanted him there. And I've now got him eventually after, what, 7 months of waiting since Team of the Year came out. Next up, though, we get an icon, of course, again. By the way, what the hell happened to, like, icon player picks this year? Did they just fall off massively, or am I tripping? They used to be really cool every Sunday back in the day. Now we get Eric Dier again to be 96 rating. But I could really do with probably 1 or 2 more 97s, maybe 1 99, maybe 2 99s, maybe 3 98s, something along those lines. But obviously, we're on our way here. Look at that. 99 passing, guys. Look what I just got. 98. Frankie de Jong has finally appeared. Guys, he's right there. He's in the club. And with all this pack grind, with everything going on there, de Jong gets into the club. So it's a big card to go and get. And don't forget, we can submit all these player SBCs. They will count towards the final stage. Think of it. We all will do the same thing, right? We're trying to build the best team here from all the packs, and those duplicates have got to go into some big SBCs eventually. We do get, though, a Dopa 95, And then there is the icon again that, well, actually, first time, going to be Chiellini right there. So 98 rated Chiellini in the exact same pack, guys. Yep, 98 from an 85 plus 10. That is amazing. So we are getting there. My target of like 298s now has been achieved. To be honest, we might be on target if I get a few more good pack pulls here for a 98. Getting a 99, I think right now is impossible other than buying the cards yourself. I do think though 97, 98 is doable though. We get lucky again though, guys. Look at that rating, 98. Semenyo, we are cooking towards the end of this video. Like a prime Doctor Doom and that amazing trailer I just saw for Doctor Doom. Honestly, goosebumps watching that. Anyway, we do get a bit of luck there though, guys. We get Barca there. It's going to be, I think, is it Fernando Torres and Claudia Pina. One of the best, maybe the best player of the year. If there was an award for the most goals, I'm sure Claudia Pina is up there right now. She has to be, right? However, Torres as well gets his card. And obviously, you know, Claudia Pina is great. She's been the best card for me the year, guys. I think we can all agree. And probably the sweatiest card of all time. Maybe more so than a prime Ben Yedder. Are we all in agreement? She's the rattiest card of all time. Or maybe someone else's. Maybe Doomby back in the day in FIFA 15, FIFA 16. Manuel Neuer though, 97. I did desperately need a goalkeeper. And there he is. So he can start my final team if obviously he's the best card at that rating, at that position. And then we're going at Klosterman, who, apologies, is still at Leipzig. I thought that was the Bayern badge. 97 Klosterman, guys, works again. And of course, we did have more though. We do get a cheeky Spanish player there from La Liga. And to be honest, so I did need maybe one more big one. And I end up getting actually a nice card here, guys. I think for the first time on this video, it's going to be Hincapi, 97. So he can start on the team hopefully as well here at the end. We do get lucky again though, getting Jack Butland there from Hull City. Still going, Jack. Please give him like a fun icon card in the future. Yeah, 90, is that 93? Lillian Thuram. And with only a minute to go though, we're getting into the end game. We really are. That's going to be, I think, Chloe Kelly. I believe, was it Kelly? Oh no, it wasn't at that point. I think that was, yeah, Russo 89. But we also got a cheeky one there, guys, for, of course, Lenny Yoro again, though. Another 98 from one day of playing FC26, guys. Another 98. You couldn't stop me, man. However, there was more. We get Jarzinho, 94. And in the next pack, we got more luck again, as we did get Ferguson, 96. But obviously not just that, because there's more here. You know, it's got to be double walkout, every single one. And it was actually, I believe, Gwen Doozy there from Fenerbahce. So 96. His card a few months ago was unreal. I'll never forget that week in league speedrun. I went like 14-1. He was a big reason. We get Gwen Doozy again, though. And then, of course, there's more again with a 96 there. And I did get lucky, guys, here with DeMarcus Beasley to make that pack happen. Now, all those packs, every SBC completed, possible in only one day of playing FC. What team could I make and what rating could we get to? Bang! There it is. One day of playing Ultimate Team. I was honestly able to do this, guys. I can't believe I was even able to do this. We got Eusebio 98 in the squad. It's a 98 rating there, by the way. Is this the best team we've seen on a 24-hour road to glory? We've only got there two 97s. The rest are at least 98. Yoro right back. We get Chiellini centre back. Full chemistry, by the way, as well. Hincapi, Cannavaro, Manuel Neuer, De Rossi, Vittini 99. De Jong 98, Cantona 98, Eusebio 98, and Semenyo 98. I can't believe how good this team is you can make without playing a single game or minute of FC Ultimate Team. But what do you want me to do next? Maybe like a 5-hour road to glory? Comment down below what you want. Subscribe and leave a like for more. Can we smash 1,000 likes for getting this team in 24 hours? Check out the latest video if you haven't already. I can't believe this team in just one day.